Very good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss ninth question. XY and x dash y dash are two parallel tangents to a circle with center O and another tangent AB with point of contact C intersecting XY at A and x dash y dash at B. So prove that angle AOB is 90 degrees. So the figure is XY is a parallel line and here x dash y dash is the another parallel line. So there is one circle where O is the center and here it is P, here it is Q. Here it is A and B. AB is the tangent, C here. This is the center of the circle. So OA and OB is joined. So these are the given things in the question. Now let us start doing the answer. First, let me write the answer. So given, it is very clear that XY parallel to x dash y dash, and moreover these two are tangents. Why? Because it is touching at only one point on the circle, and another tangent AB with point of contact C. So we need to prove. So to prove angle AOB is equals to 90 degrees, that we need to prove. Now construction. So here construction is join OC. So let me join OC. So join on OC is our construction. Now let us see the proof. See the proof. Let us take two triangles. In triangle POA and triangle AOC. If I take triangle POA and triangle AOC, so here OP is equals to OC. Why? Because they are radius to a circle, and OA is equals to OA, which is common side, and AP is equals to AC, which are tangents from external point. Tangents from point A. These are tangents from point A. So according to SSS congruency criteria, we can say that triangle POA is congruent to triangle AOC. If these two are congruent, I can write triangle POA is equals to angle AOC by using CPCT, which is corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Now, let us start taking another two triangles. So, in triangle BOC and triangle QOB. In triangle BOC and QOB, OB equals to OB, which is common side, and OC is equals to OQ, which is radius. Next, BC is equals to BQ, which is external point tangents. So tangents from external point, they are equal according to SSS congruency criteria. We can say that triangle BOC is congruent to triangle AOC, QOB. If these two are congruent, we can write angle BOC is equals to angle QOB by using CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So we have proved that these two are equal and these two are equal. Now we need to prove angle AOB is equals to 90 degrees. Now on line PQ, if you observe, there is a line PQ. Of course, it is diameter of the circle, but we are considering it as a line. So on this line, there are four angles. So angle POA plus angle AOC plus angle BOC plus angle BOQ is equals to 180 degrees. Q is equals to 180 degrees. So angle POA and angle AOC both are equal. So I will write angle AOC plus angle AOC plus here angle BOC as it is. Here also I will write angle BOC is equals to 180 degrees. So I can write here 2 times of angle AOC plus 2 times of angle BOC is equals to 180. So 2 if I take common, angle AOC plus angle BOC is equals to 180 degrees. So 2 if we transpose, it will come angle AOC plus angle BOC is equals to 90. So if I combine angle AOC and angle BOC, it will be angle ABC. Angle AOB is equals to 90 degrees, which is the required proof. Next, let us take another question. Question number 7. So the question is, two concentric circles of radii 5 cm and 3 cm, of radii 5 cm and 3 cm. Find the length of the chord. Find the length of the chord which touches the smaller circle. which touches the smaller circle. Okay, the question. Now let us see the answer over here. So there are two concentric circles of radius 5 centimeters and 3 centimeters. So let us assume that this is 5 centimeter circle and this is 3 centimeter circle with center O. So two concentric circles are there. So the first one is of radius 3 centimeter and 5 centimeter. Let us take this is 3 and this is 5. So this is circle C1 and this is C2. So we need to find the length of the chord which touches the smaller circle. So length of the chord. So this is the chord which is going to touch the smaller circle. So let us give the chord name as AB. So it is touching at C. Now OC is perpendicular to AB because AB is tangent. AB is tangent to circle C1. So we can write OC is perpendicular to AB. So OC will be perpendicular. So in triangle OCA we can write according to hypotenuse, Pythagoras theorem, we can write OA square is equals to OC square plus AC square. So OA square is 5 square equals to 3 square plus AC square. So 25 is equals to 9 plus AC square. So 25 minus 9 is equals to AC square. Which is 16 is equals to AC square. So we can mention 4 is equals to AC. So AC will be 4 here. Now since AC is 4, here OC is perpendicular bisector. It means that it is perpendicular bisector, so automatically AC length will be equals to BC length, which is 4. So therefore AB is AC plus BC, which is 4 plus 4, so which is 8 centimeter. So totally we are going to get, therefore the length of the chord is 8 centimeter.